Hey, gang, before we begin, we've all experienced blackouts before, right? Particularly at night, that bizarre feeling when the power grid goes out and our homes go completely dark. I'm preparing for my next blackout with a wonderful device called the Light Bug. The Light Bug is a portable, solar-powered, ultra-bright floodlight with 3 lighting modes. And because it's solar-powered, you obviously never have to worry about wires or batteries. And it comes with a power indicator so you know how much charge is left. It's perfect to light up your fishing, your hiking, or camping trips because it's so lightweight and portable. And if you click on that link below today, you're going to get 20% off your order. So what could be better? Make sure to click on that link below or head on over to lightbug.com and get your emergency backup light today.
Joining us now, political analyst and very successful conservative writer, Stephen Turley joins us. Steve, good morning. Welcome in. Thanks for being back with me.
Thanks, JT. I hope you're enjoying some of our Delaware weather down there.
Yeah, look, I grew up in Pittsburgh. I'm no stranger to this mess.
Oh, there you go. All right. I got nothing on you.
So, yeah, it is cold here. I mean, you know, when it's 15 and a wind chill of, you know, somewhere in 5 or 6 degree range, I don't care where you're from. It's chilly. We got snow right now. Can't see the grass. So, yeah, it's basically a blizzard for us right now. So,
yeah, it ain't the Bahamas, that's for sure.
No doubt about it. And in fact, I saw something this morning. Half of this country is freezing right now.
Yeah.
Half of the nation. That's pretty big. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, I saw it over the weekend. I was in Destin, Florida, in the Panhandle, celebrating my mother-in-law's 80th birthday with the family, having a good time, and we were all kind of glued to what was happening with the acquitted headline that came across Fox News. And I said, well, nobody's surprised there, right? So this has to be empowering for the president. 0-2 now in the impeachment categories for the Democrats.
Yeah, it is stunning. We've had 4 impeachments total in the history of our nation, and we just saw 2 of them in the span of 12 months. And it's no question about it. I think liberals and Democrats are stunned at how this has emboldened Trump and made him stronger. There was an Ipsos poll that came out 3 weeks ago or so that showed that about 40% of Republicans would vote for Trump if the primaries of 2024 were being held today. As of this morning, a new poll just came out from Morning Consult. It's now 54%. Trump has jumped nearly 14% in a matter of just a couple of weeks. 90% of Trump, 90% of Trump supporters want him to run. So there's no question this has only emboldened him. And some pretty astute pundits were recognizing that. There was a pundit from Politico that sort of shocked her MSNBC colleagues there when she told them that this is only going to make Trump stronger, not weaker. That was a couple of weeks back, and lo and behold, she was absolutely right.
Well, Stevie, let me ask you, with the liberal media being basically the mouthpiece for the DNC, do we anticipate any of them giving props where props are due with President Trump?
No, not at all. Douglas Murray, who's a very good British journalist and cultural critic, has come out, I think, and said it best. The American media is absolutely corrupt, at least in the UK and in Europe, and I follow a lot of European politics.
Right.
You're still, I mean, they lean heavily left, but you're still going to see at least some semblance of real reporting. You know, here's what's going on this side. Here's what's going on the other side. This is what one's arguing. This is what the other's arguing. And, you know, for lack of a better term, it's the old, you know, fair and balanced. We report, you decide kind of approach. That's dead today. It's absolutely dead in our mainstream media. And all you're getting right now is a mouthpiece, literally a Democrat super PAC at this point.
Why is that in this country? What has prompted the media to just go so far left and not support conservative values in this country?
It's a long story. There are historians of media.
Well, you have a minute and a half.
Okay, there you go. That's all right. I'll warm everybody up with this. Yeah, historians of media have pointed out that back in the 19th century, what it was. It was 2 sides. So, like here, I'm near Maryland, and Cecil County, Maryland had 2 papers. They had the Democrat, the Cecil County Democrat, and the Cecil County Whig. You had 2 different sides, very much like talk radio. You had different sides. Everybody told you what their political values were. and you got to make the decision when news was being reported. It was around the beginning of the 20th century, the media went radically secularized. They adopted a highly, what they considered scientific approach to discerning facts. And as a result, they claimed that values were totally relative. Your political values didn't matter. And the irony is that's what the political left was arguing, that values are not set in stone. They're not eternal. There's no such thing as conservatism or anything like that. And that seemed to set the stage for this radical turn to the left. They're also buying into the cosmopolitan values. They're all, New York-based, L.A.-based, D.C.-based, and cosmopolitan values are radically left-wing as well. So, unfortunately, it's a monolith, and that's why alternative media is more important than ever before.
Yeah, it's just outrageous. But you can't fight the facts that, you're 0-2 with the attempt to bring this president down, who's done so well. And now we're even seeing some reversals from Biden as far as immigration goes, for instance. At first, tear that wall down, stop the construction. The caravans started packing up their bags and moving to the border. And now he's like, whoa, hold on, now's not the time. Now's not the time. All of a sudden, common sense has creeped into the White House. Do you anticipate Joe Biden trying to hold on to the middle, or is it just, way too much of a tsunami from the far left that you described?
That's the sense. That's the sense I get. The sense I get is that the people in power, Susan Rice and the like, even Obama behind the scenes, I think they're just too busy reconstituting the very Obama-era conditions that gave us Trump in the first place.
So you think midterms may shift things again?
That's what it looks like. We're looking at nearly 50 Democrat seats that are looking pretty vulnerable. We had, of course, those contested states. About 5 of those contested states in 2020 are all working on election integrity reforms, and it looks like it very possibly could be a bloodbath in 2022 in favor of the Republicans.
Well, if we could just guarantee a good, clean election with integrity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stephen, great talking to you. I appreciate you. We'll do it again soon. It's 8:49 now. Alabama's Morning News. Let's check traffic and weather together.